Yeah, what's up? This your boy AJ. Welcome to Politics and Punchline. This is where we dissect the serious and sprinkle in some smiles. Today, we are about to dive into the intricate world of Kenyan politics, with our main focus being on the recent passing of the chairman or former chairman of IEBC, Wafula Chebukati. Now, in Kenya, elections are like our national sports. Every 5 years, we gear up, pick a team, and pray that the referee doesn't call a foul. Speaking of referees, Chebukati has been some kind of a referee because he had the special task and one of the unenviable position of manning not just one, but two of the Kenya most contentious general elections. Now, I want you to imagine this yourself being a DJ in one of these extravagant parties, and then you have two sets of people who the other set wants you to play Lingala and the other one wants you to play Benga. What do you do? Because no matter what you do, you'll never please both parties. That's the exactly tightrope kind of situation Chebukati found himself in both 2017 and 2022 general election. In 2017, in an election that he himself manned, the Supreme Court made one of the unprecedented decisions by nullifying the elections, citing irregularities. Now, how does that feel? It's like you've done your exams and then you take it to the headmaster for marking, and then the headmaster tells you, oh, you need to redo this paper because apparently you left so many unanswered questions. It's the same thing, but here's the catch, or here's the difference. Chebukati had to organize for a presidential election within 60 days. It's just like telling a student to cram an entire semester's work within 2 days. Exactly, really hard, right? But anyway, he did it and organized for an election, which, by the way, Railas boycotted. Funny, right? In 2022, another deja vu, which hit harder than the lies President Ruto used to tell Mamambogas before he was being elected. Why am I saying that? Because he had two split commissioners. The Cherera 4 who claimed they could not verify the results because there was some sort of opaqueness. What sort of opaqueness? I wonder what sort of opaqueness there were. But still, they decided not to be part and parcel of the results announcement and confirmation. It was like a band group leaving the solo singer to finish the concert simply because they disagreed with the lead singer. Crazy, right? Anyway, that's what Kenyans have experienced under Chebukati leadership. With that kind of situation, Kenyans have always been left split right into the middle in regards to Chebukati's situation. Something that has always left me wondering and confused. How come some of you consider him as angelic as you might think? He's some sort of a hero? I don't know. Because if that's the case, why was the 2017 elections nullified? Or was it his turning point? Did he, learn from his lesson and decided to stand his ground come 2022 by declaring Ruto the people's elected president? Maybe it could have happened. I don't know. You tell me in the comment section. Anyway, away from the ballot boxes, who exactly was Wafula Chebukati? Wafula Chebukati was born and raised in Bungoma County, where he learned his life lessons, grew up, and became who he is, who he was. For over 37 years, he was a seasoned lawyer with remarkable, achievements, as you all know. He also tried getting himself into politics by vying for, wait for it, Saboti constituency member of parliament. I don't know whether I got that right. Spoiler alert, he never managed to win that seat. Guess which party he went under, or he was vying under? ODM party, right? Weird, right? That's the world of politics. Anyway, on top of that, he was also an avid golfer. Now you have golfer, lawyer, an aspiring politician, integrity, lies. Probably though most of these people are synonymous with lies, so I wouldn't be surprised if at all this guy was bribed during the presidential elections. I don't know, you tell me. Was he not? I don't know. It's upon him, his conscience and stuff. Anyway, when the late Wafula Chebukati, the former IEBC chairman, passed on, I think it was Friday or something, there was like Railas trying to set it peering their, condolences messages, or messages of what? I don't know, you tell me. So among the people who whose message stood out was the current President William Ruto's message, who defined him as a champion of democracy and one of the most people with high integrity. I don't know, if Ruto tells me I'm I have high, I'm someone with high integrity, I don't know. Oh, with Ruto cannot be, cannot define who is more. Oh, I'm looking for that word. Anyway, so yeah, there was this other MP who said his decisions and personal choices made him die a lonely man and depressed man. What a sweet and bad way to be remembered. Anyway, that's how Kenyans are currently splitted into two. One group feeling good riddance. It was high time he paid for his sins of putting the country into such sad moments, and there are this other bunch which feel he stood his ground when the country needed him most and declared President Ruto the president-elect. Anyway, guys, I don't know how you feel about him from a personal perspective, from an individual level. I don't know, but I probably might guess, because if you were ODM supporter or Azimio supporter by that time when they voted, you probably don't view him as heroic as the Kenya Kwanza supporters would view him. If you know all this and you have a different viewpoint, and also I think also the people who voted for Kenya Kwanza are also feeling that kind of bitterness to them, since he was the one who officially gave them President William Ruto. Anyway, that's it for today's Politics and Punchline. Thank you for tuning in and enjoying this segment. I hope to see you soon, where we'll be talking politics and punchline. Bye.